Welcome back, Toyota friend. In previous video we discovered what was the reason of the suspension squeaking. The reason of that terrible noise was failed rubber mount in the bottom of the shock. Now it's time to replace the whole unit. Of course you can go and purchase whole unit, but it will be way too expensive, so I decided to rebuild the unit. We will save the coil and we will just replace the shock. So in beginning you will make sure you will mark everything. So I put the marks on entire assembly. I see the orientation, this part was out, and I will have no problems matching it later. In order to take this strut apart and separate the coil from the shock, we need a spring compressor. Now that was pretty difficult to find one which will fit between these coils, because on this particular model the space between the coils is very small. I finally found one which will fit. So let me show you how it works. In general, you are trying to grab as big area as possible. It's always good to lubricate the thread because it will be under heavy stress. Now, word of caution, compressed spring has a lot of power, and if it will be accidentally released, it can do a lot of damage or kill someone. So if you are not sure how to operate this, don't even try that. And what I will do, I will start gradually moving both sides and very slowly observing if everything is okay, compressing that spring. And you will continue using that compressor until you will relieve the pressure of that bolt. That means the spring will be compressed enough and you can remove that top bolt here. Or even more safety, you can add strap like this. In the case something happens with the compressor, it will just not blow. When the spring or the coil is compressed enough, you can finally use your tool and release that top bolt. With the top bolt loosened, I can start carefully taking apart the entire strut, and I will place the parts in the order as I found them. Excellent. Now I'm able nicely to remove the shock and go get a new part. I bought a really high quality Monroe shock as a replacement, but I will avoid using this boot. I will really use this old one, because sometimes I saw on Toyotas this boot will be misaligned a little bit and it will start scratching the body of the shock, and it makes really annoying noise in the cabin. Having it back, the new part in the coil, now it's the time to align all your marks. I will install the top nut, remove my safety strap, check everything that it's completely correctly aligned, and I can start gradually releasing the compressor. Here you can see beautifully rebuilt that strut. I think that was pretty awesome and relatively easy. However, that coil could be extremely dangerous when compressed. So if you are not sure how to use these tools, please don't attempt this repair by yourself. Stay safe, stay tuned, subscribe, because more videos it's coming out very soon. Thank you for your time and have a nice day.